Soggy.
Wet.
Challenging.
Refreshing.
Cold.
Pleasant. Nasty.
Miserable.
Sucks. Sticky.
Wet.
Miserable.
Cold, gray,
Captain
and
Kermit
windy.
the Weather Hermit. Showers and thunderstorms all day long. Moving into Froggyland after 7 o'clock this morning, hanging out with us for a couple of days. 76 is going to be our high today.
You know, it takes a lot of dedication to do this tour. All these riders put a lot into it, you know, heart and soul. I mean, it's not just about the physical aspect. When they ride into these celebrations and see all the kids cheering for them and really see what they're riding for, it touches you. But the flip side of that is there are many struggles across the state. You know, there are lots of hills and lots of points where you wonder, why am I doing this? Should I continue riding? You know, can I just stop now and jump in a van? Somebody will drive me the rest of the way. You know, and that struggle that they're experiencing as a rider is mirrored in a child's journey home. You know, these kids every day face struggles in their lives and every day have to overcome those, you know. So this journey that these riders are taking mirrors the journey that these kids are going through their adoption journey.
How are we all doing today? That's pretty good. I'm going to introduce Eric Murray, who's going to tell you a little bit about what we're doing, and then I'll tell you a little bit more. How's everybody today? Doing good? So, again, I'm one of the riders. There are 50 riders.
I'm Eric Murray, and this is my second year on the adoption tour. And today's Tuesday, the second day of the 2008 tour, and we woke up this morning with the hopes that the rain would stay away, but came out and it was already beginning to sprinkle, and we got on the bikes and started rolling out, and the rains just came on down, and we were drenched before we knew it. And that can really, second day, the first day was tough with the headwinds. Second day we were kind of hoping, you know, this wouldn't be too bad. Longest day of the tour, but here comes the rain, and it can be so demoralizing. But we rolled in together to one of the DCS offices, and they were there to welcome us and greet us and give us towels, and then we rolled from there out to a school, came into this gymnasium just full of kids. First, I believe kindergarten maybe through 6th, 7th graders, 350 kids, and they were cheering and smiling, and we were passing out armbands and talking with them. And in the midst of that, had an opportunity to talk to them as a whole group and share with them what we're doing on this tour, sharing the joy of adoption, and talked about how there's a real need in the state. We've got these 400 kids who are looking for their forever home. And I think they could see that there was a look in their eye like they kind of got that. And it was really, it just energizes you. Like, I mean, you're soaking wet, you're tired, you're cold. You come into that in the warmth of the room, and I'm not talking about temperature, I'm talking about just the sharing of that experience together. It just really, you could see it on the riders' faces. It really energized everybody to be able to go through the next leg of the tour. And for me personally, as you know, I was standing there talking to these kids, looking into their faces. My daughter is a 4th grader, so she could have been sitting in that crowd, and there she is adopted, you know, and it just really makes a difference for me to know that these kids could hear that, share that experience with us, get excited about adoption, maybe tell the story tonight to their family or to a friend or to a neighbor who might say, that's something that we need to do.
All right, now this is the fun part here.
All right, baby.
How many tour riders does it take to change a tire?